Hey folks, this is Praveen and today we're gonna see the lead code problem kth smallest element in a BST. So the problem statement says given the root of a binary search tree and an integer k, return the kth smallest element in the tree. So we can see the example. The example one is given where we have to return the first smallest element here, and if we'll see the first smallest element is the 1, and if we'll see the second example here, if we'll see we'll have to return the third smallest element, which would be 2 3 3. So 3 is the third smallest element here. The numbers are coming like in the sequential order, but it is not restricted to be sequential, but it has to be a binary search tree. So how we'll gonna solve this problem? So the one thing about the BST is, if we'll do the in order traversal of a binary search tree, we'll get the sorted list or the number in the sorted order. Now we'll take the advantage of that, or we'll use the in order traversal, and we'll match every time if the current element which we are talking about, if it is the kth element, we'll return it, otherwise we'll keep moving to the keep traversing in the in order traversal. So we'll write the code for it. So I'll create a helper function here. So it would be public, we don't want to return anything, void and in order traversal. And what we're gonna pass here, we'll pass the tree node, then we'll pass the kth element, the kth index which we'll have to return, and we need a variable which we're gonna return once our in order traversal is done, and when we get the kth element we need the value to be written, right? So for that we can use an integer array of 2 element. So why we need the 2 element? On the first element we'll store the current element position, and the second position will keep for the value. So in that way, whenever we'll encounter the kth element, we'll store the kth element value on the second index. So I'll declare it here. So int array equal to new int of size 2, right? So here if I'll say the first the 0th index would be our current index value, and the first index is the so it is the current index 0th value, and the first index would be the current index value. So that's how we're gonna store the value in it. Now since we have created it, we'll gonna pass it as well to our in order traversal. Now we'll write the code for in order traversal. So first we'll check if our root is equal to null. What we're gonna do, we're gonna return from here, otherwise we'll do the in order traversal. So in that case, so we are doing the in order, then we'll first go to the left subtree, then the current node, and then the right subtree. So I'll call this function in recursive way, in order traversal, and here we'll pass the root k, that is our kth index which we are interested, and array, and this will gonna pass the left subtree. If we'll not get the kth element, so we'll come here, we'll see here our current index. So we'll check the current index which is in the 0th position. If it is equal to k, then yes, that is the value we are interested in. So what we're gonna do, we'll store the value of the node to the arith first index. Otherwise, if that is not true, what we're gonna do, we're gonna do the order traversal again to the dot right. We'll pass k, we'll pass array. So once we are completely run the once our this particular code will execute, we will be done with the in order traversal, and it will be having the kth element, the whatever the kth element is asked for. When we'll encounter that, we'll store it on the first index. Now we'll have to call it from here in order traversal, so I'll copy it here. So root, we're gonna pass k as it is, and array which we declared just one line above. And once we are done with this execution, we'll be having our kth smallest element on the index 1 that we can return from here. So if I have written this code correctly, it should work. So let's try to submit it. So I have submitted it. Oh, there is an error on line number 33 because it is having a typo. Now I'll resubmit it, and yeah, it is working, and it is again the 100% faster than the other code. So that's how we can solve the kth smallest element in PST. If you like this video, please subscribe and like to the channel, and please do comment. Thank you.